Morgue chat, kiddos. What if? Alright. This one, as you can see by the title across the top, is the greatest story ever sold. Keeping with our holidays coming up. Now, the congressional acts and drama set upon the American stage for your viewing pleasure is a well-rehearsed battle scene in defense of your welfare and prosperity, and is nothing more than a dog and pony show. You've heard that phrase before. Well, we'll get into that. And it's only a show for those actors, the congressmen's constituents, because they need re-election. That is their prime directive. Your elected representatives have to appear to be fighting hard for you on amendments to bills that do not follow suit with your ideals. Therefore, they must suspend your disbelief. This was like the prime directive of any movie-making saga. It's movie magic, folks. Quarreling and squabbling about the most insignificant parts of these pieces of legislation in order to take your mind off the fact that the bigger picture has already been scripted, bound, and sent for publication. This book of doom has already gone to press. Yet they'll fight in your best interests over what color the cover's going to be. Not one of the actors in the greatest story ever told will have the compassion, ethics, or integrity to ever stand up and say, well, to hell with the cover, this whole story really sucks. It's about Wag the dog. Wag the dog. You've heard me use that phrase before. Well, I use it in describing their misleading steps towards their ultimate agenda. This is paramount to feeding you a cyanide capsule and then strongly debating on the TV whether more people want that cyanide coated with orange or grape flavor. Well, I'll let you in on something. Democrats like grape, Republicans like orange, and independents say, hey, those both suck, I want some cherry. And they will fight for your right to die happily chomping on your favorite flavor. They have suspended your disbelief to the fact that it is a fucking cyanide capsule. Who cares what fucking flavor it is? That is Wag the dog. I've been spouting about this since the last president. You know, we've been doing this Morgue chat for 2.5 years, and there isn't an iota of difference between either one. Bush is Obama. Same policies, same fucking people, same higher-ups. Puppets. Puppets. Now, they throw huge momentum behind trivial losses of hair on the dog's tail to keep the majority of Americans from looking forward, noticing that the dog is fucking riddled with cancer. The dog is dying. But never mind that. We need to put Band-Aids on Fido's tail and work diligently to quaff his fur. Healthcare, global warming, these are the types of Ponzi schemes your government is perpetrating upon you. These guys make Bernie Madoff look like a fucking choir boy. Yet no one realizes it. Because, you know why? Why doesn't anybody realize it? Why isn't anybody looking at what's happening? Because some white people got in the White House without an invitation. Because we must eliminate terror from all corners of the earth. Terror. Terror. Because the planets will align with the center of the galaxy in 2012. Because Tiger dipped his stick. Now, the mass media is a freaking farce propagating this Wag the dog and pony show strategy. Because of it, even Lou Dobbs has left CNN because they could no longer support his independent conservative views. They have decided to take a different road, to take on a more governmentally friendly flavor. that being low-fat vanilla. Useless, neutral, garbage. They have... And everybody likes vanilla, right? So you will watch. Everyone will watch CNN now because we love vanilla. Now, in conclusion, in opposition to unveiled scientific research proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that global warming is another blatant lie propagated to ensure the end of American sovereignty, Obama will still defiantly march forward to Copenhagen tomorrow to sign a treaty to fight the non-existent monster that threatens you. But why should we think about that? Because, hey, anybody want ice cream? Ice cream. That's Morgue Chat.